Now everything from now on is going to be very easy because we already took everything that is difficult. Okay, so let's go for solving 1.4, solving linear equation. The objective for this lesson, solving linear equation, recognize identities, conditional equation, and inconsistent equation. Solve applied problem using mathematical model. Okay, there are some words here that you need to search on the internet and find their meaning. Okay, like variable, coefficient, term. Okay, and let's start with this here. Rule and quick review. Please pay attention now. Can you save your work now and pay attention? Save your work, please. Just close it. Close the window. If you close the window, it will save the work. Close the window. Okay, so I have here on the linear equation, solving linear equation in one variable. What should I do the first thing here? For this, I have to distribute 4 times. So you get 4x minus 20, and then get rid of the 20 by adding 20 to both, subtracting here. We're supposed to get rid of the 20. So the 20 here, we add 20, right? And for the x's, what should we do with the x's? We have to get rid of the 2x, okay? So at the end, you get how much? X equal 3. Remember, this is just a summary of the lesson, okay? Let's go for the next one. Now, many of you don't like fraction, right? You don't like in the denominator. So the first thing you should do is find the LCD for 5, 2, and 3. What is the LCD for 5, 2, and 3? Is it 10? Is it 30? Which number goes to all three numbers? 30. The only number is 30. Okay, so I'm going to multiply this 30 how many times? 3 times. Very good. So if you multiply, you cancel the 5 with the 30. What do you get? 6. And you cancel the 30 with the 2. You get what? 15. And then cancel the 3 with the 30. What do you get? 10. Now you're going to have to distribute the 10 how many times? And the 15 how many times? And the 6 how many times? Okay, and then you combine like terms. Okay, and then move all the variable onto the left side and the constant on the right side, and then you divide and you get x equal how much? 2. Now you need to check the answer. Why? Because sometimes the 2 it's not correct. How can I check the answer? Replace x in the original equation, okay, in the original one, okay, and then the left side has to equal to the right side. And if this is true, then your solution set is what? 2. Clear? Another one here. 4x plus 5 equal 4, open parenthesis, x plus 2. Now you distribute the 4 how many times? 4. Okay, so at the end, when you distribute, you get two numbers that are not equal to each other. In this case, okay, the case, we have this case here, right? We have a solution, right? Yeah. There is a solution. But this one, we don't have solution. So we call it what? Empty set. Or we call it inconsistent equation. Okay? So this one, we can call it conditional. Means, what's conditional mean in English? Yes. That means x has to equal what? 2. For this one, we say no solution. No solution. How can you write this in mathematics? Alpha. Is this clear? Yeah. Next one, I have another exercise here. Okay, let me change the color. Here I'm going to distribute the 5 how many times? Twice. 2 times. And then you combine like terms. And then at the end, you don't get x. You just get -4 equal -4. If you get a number equal a number, and it's the same number, in this case means all real number are solution. So your answer is going to be from where to where? Negative infinity to infinity. Means in this case you write down a identity. Means from negative infinity to positive infinity are your solution. Any number, it could be 10, 10. Yes, we did this here. We moved the 5x to the other side. Okay, that's cancelled you have 5x, right? I move the 5x here. Equal what? Negative 4, right? Now cancel this with this. What do you get? Negative 4 equal negative 4. Even if you move negative 4 to the other side, you're gonna get what? 0 equal 0. Correct? 0 equals 0. And 1 is equal 1, and 3 equal 3. But in this case, we have negative 4 equal negative 4. So whenever you have two numbers are equal and it's true, then in this case, it's all real numbers. How can you write this in mathematics? Like this. R. So we learned 3 cases. What are the 3 cases? You remember? Conditional. What is conditional? Means you have one solution, or 2 solutions, or 3 solutions, but there is a solution. Okay? And the other one is no solution. Inconsistent, you can write it as phi or no solution. That's when you get a number does not equal the other number. Are you paying attention, or your brain was a mobile?
I have one question. If you move up a little, the 30, I don't understand how we got it, or why we choose it, the 30.
5 equal what? 5 times 1, right?
1.
2 equal what? 2 times
2 times 1.
1. And 3 equal what? 3 times 1. Okay? So you're gonna select the common and non-common. Do we have common here?
Yeah,
Is this number?
1.
Forget about the 1. Do we have common? 5 comes down, okay? The 2 comes down and the 3 comes down. And then you multiply all the 3. When you multiply all the 3, you get how much? 30. Okay? Now, this is just only a summary of the lesson. Now, remember, we're going to start with the lesson from here. This is just only summary. Now, let's do this one. I have 6x minus 3 equals 63. What should I do with the negative 3? Move it to the other side. Now, how much is this total? 66. Divide by 6, what are you going to get?
6.
No, 11. So this is called what? Conditional. Okay. Remember, you have to check the answer, right? To make sure that this answer is correct. Check the answer by replacing this value into the original one and finding out if it's equal or not. Is this clear? So this gives you 63 equals 63. So your solution set is what? 11. Is this clear? Yes? Yes. Raise your hand if you understand. Can you please close the laptop? Okay, so everybody understand? Okay, let's move to the next one. Here, what should I distribute the 3 how many times?
2.
So you get 3x minus 3. And here, imagine there is 1 here. So you're going to get negative x plus 7 equal what? 16. Now you're going to combine all the x's together. What are you going to get?
2.
And then combine negative 3 with positive 7. Equal what? 16. Move the 4 to the other side and you get what? 12. 12 equal what? Divide by 2 and you get 6. 6 equal what? X. So this is conditional? Yes, because there is a condition. You will not solve the problem unless if you have 6 other number, it will not solve it. So you need to check the answer, right? How can you check the answer? Replace x by what? 6. By 6 in the original equation, right? And if it's true, then in this case, your answer is what? 6. Okay? Yeah, mister. Next one. Do you like fractions?
No.
You don't like fractions. Okay, so we need to find the LCD for 6, 3, and 4. Some students, they say, okay, let's multiply the whole thing. But, you know, there is another way to do it. Let's try. Is 6 is common on all of them? No. 12. How about 12?
Yeah.
12 is the best thing. So LCD is 12. Okay? Can you do 24? Yes, 24 is good. Right? But I take the small number, which is what? In this case, use 12. So what should I multiply here? 12, right? Distribute the 12 how many times? 3 times. So you're gonna get x plus 3 over 6 times what? 12 equal 2 over 3 times what? 12 plus x minus 5 over 4 times what? 12. Is this clear? Cancel the 6 with the 12, what do you get? 2. Multiply the 2 times x plus 3, you get 2x plus 6. Now, can I cancel the 3 with the 12? What do you get? 4. 4 times 2? Now, cancel the 4 with the 12. What do you get? 3. 3 times x? Very good. Now, we're going to move the x's in one side and the number in one side. If I move the 3x to the other side, what do you get? And if you move, if you add 8 minus 15, what do you get? Minus 7. And you move the 6 to the other side, you get? Minus 6. Together, how much? Minus 13. And then you have to divide by what? Minus 1. So if you divide both sides by minus 1, x is equal what? 13. So that's conditional or not conditional? Conditional. Okay? And you need to check the answer. Yes? Huh?
Can I go? Because they will close all the roads. Because my brother, he said they are closing the roads. I'm living in Khobar.
You live in Khobar?
Yes.
Type. You know, he's asking you, is it conditional or inconsistent or identity? Okay, identity means we said like the numbers are equal each other, like 0 equals 0, 3 equals 3. It's true, right? So let's try this one. 9x plus 9 minus 4x equal what? 5x plus 9. Move the x's together, right? So this one and this one give you how much? 5x plus 9 equal what? 5x plus 9. Isn't this equal to each other? So that's called a identity. Means any number can be for x. Any number, any value is acceptable. Means all real value. How can you write all real value? Or you can write like negative infinity to where? Positive infinity. Means all numbers, right? All numbers is a solution. Is this clear?
Yes.
Let's go to the next one. Now take a look at this one. I have 10x plus 3 equal 8x plus 3. I move the 8x to the left side. So you get what?
2x.
Right. You get 2x. And we have 3 here, and the other side we have 3, right? So move the 3 to the other side, we get 0. So 2x equals 0. So x equal what? 0. That's what type? Conditional, okay? All right, let's move to the next one. Now this one here. This one I'll tell you what to do. Here, there's a formula here, right? And the tuition. You know what tuition means? Your fees that you pay for your university, right? And it said here, the tuition in year 2000, how much?
31,000.
No, I'm sorry. The tuition in 2000 is this. This is the tuition for 2000, right? You have to calculate. X is the starting from, it's going to be 0. Like 2000 is going to be what? You can use the 0 here. Put the 0 here, and then you apply, give you the tuition. So every year you increase by what? By 1. And this 1 is X, right? So he wants to know what year your tuition will reach 31,375. So all you have to do is just put this number here, right? And make it equal to what? 80,801 X plus 14,554. Now I will move the 14,000 to the left side.
Equals 17,821.
17,821 equal what? 801 X. Now you divide by 801, and what you get?
22.24.
X equal?
22.24.
So what year your tuition will reach that value? That year. Year what? 2024, right? نعم.
مو كأنه كان في أول شيء لازم نطلع year 2000 ونسويها وبعدين.
This is a formula, like يعني نموذج. Model.
Okay.
Okay, the model that you apply here, this one. Okay, and then this is for the year 2000. So if you keep moving, every year is going to increase by how much? By 1. 1 year.
Okay.
But if you want to know the tuition, like if you want the tuition for year 2000, you put 0 here. So tuition will be how much? 14,554. Next year it's going to add, it's going to be 1, right? So you're adding 8 or 1 every year. Okay, $800 every year is going to be added. So in year 2024, that's the amount you're going to have to pay. Okay, now let's go for this one. This one is a classwork, right? So you have to do this, right? I'm moving fast because I know that you have to go, right? So let's do one that will give you two values that are the same. Okay, let's try this. If you multiply here, what do you get? Okay, no, let's try this one. So you can see 6 times 2 minus and 8x and 4x, how much? How much this? 12x. So you have 12x here and 12x here, remember. And this is how much? Negative 16. And this is what? Positive 16. So as you can see here, 12, negative 16 equal. So what happened here? This 12x minus 12x, they cancel each other, right? And the 16. So you're gonna get 16 plus 16, that give you what? 32 equal what? 0. Is this true?
No.
Not true, false, right? In this case, what should I say? Should I say inconsistent? Yes, it's inconsistent. Means do we have solution?
No.
So how you write this in math?
Undefined.
5.
5.
5 means no solution.
Okay.
Is this clear?
Yes.
We need one that is equal, one side equal to the right side. This one. We have distribution, right?
Yes.
If you distribute, what you're gonna get?
2a plus 8.
5a plus 5 plus 3 plus 3a. Now, if you add this together, what do you get?
5a
5a plus 8 equal what? 5a
plus 8.
plus 8. Now, take a look. Both sides exactly the same. If I move this to the left side, it's going to give you 0 equals 0, right? So both equal, right? If they are equal, then in this case we say a identity. What's mean identity?
Same.
All means all real numbers are solutions. All real numbers are solutions. Is this clear?
Yes.
You want to go? So that's, I finished with 1.4, right? There will be 1.5, right? And we finished chapter 1.